everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Ovechkin's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. Set to drop the puck, and TJ Oshie glides into position. I know it's early, but if this game goes to a shootout, he might go first and second and all night. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here.
The Capitals dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Gostisbehere's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Washington's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
The Capitals usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Washington's moving the puck in their own end. On to Niskanen. Lets it go. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Got it back out of the zone. Smart recovery by Carlson. Washington's along the wing at center ice. He throws it there. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Capitals have broken the scoreless tie early. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gains the zone. An enormous hit.
Carlson's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Washington's along the wing at center ice. Ovechkin slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Flyers have taken a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Capitals go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Carries it on in from center. Flings it. Score! It's another power play goal.
Backstrom's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Washington's won that faceoff. They have it.
By number 19, Nicholas Backstrom assisted.
Hard work on the boards and glass. Slid to Goodas.
35 seconds.
It's dumped in. Washington's continuing on in their own end. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Outstanding body contact.
Kuznetsov's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Shoots one. Loud pad save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. Recollected. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Parked in the slot. And down to Lawton. Angles it ahead to Patrick. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Crosses that line. Picks it up back there. Philadelphia's setting up an offense from the wing. Shoots one. Save there. Laid up that right side to Backstrom. Lets it go. Blockered away. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A howitzer.
Well, you can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass. Talbot's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy. The Capitals have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Skilled play by McDonald. Things are heating up with that hit.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Nicely received at the point. Big drive. Blocked. Dogged determination there by Eller.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Philadelphia's up the wing, setting things up. Right in front. Terrific determination by Wilson. Driving in from no man's land. Has it back deep. Philadelphia's winging it at neutral ice. A big hit. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Let's go a wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. Laid on to Stevenson. Got it at the point. Heaves one. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Washington's organizing back in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Shoots. He just sent the shot wide. A long scorcher. Did what he's paid to do. That was a big hit.
The long game is to lay the body on as much as possible, but in one period, you're trying to set the stones forward as you try to push the other team backwards.
And drives on through center. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove.
The Flyers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Flip is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky.
The Capitals got the insurance goal very early in the period, but they've held through it all to keep that 2-goal lead. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Philadelphia's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Directing that one to Niskanen. Chip to Oshie. And that play is offside. Washington's got it off the draw at center. Feeds the point. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man, great work with the stick. He missed the net by a mile.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Turned away with the stick. Puck covered, whistle blown. They won that draw. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Skill play by Niskanen. Looking to Carlson. Leads that charge into the zone. Swept aside. Ripper. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
Washington's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. And the faceoff's won. The Flyers with control at center ice. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Verana. Shoots. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good job on the draw. Philadelphia's leaving its own end. Bounces it ahead to Hartman. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. Can start the attack going in the zone. He scores! And that is number 20.
Burakovsky's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of 2 things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Washington's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort.
The Flyers don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them.
Under 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Capitals just keep pulling away. It is now a 4-goal lead. Oh, my, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Forcing attention in deep. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
propelled to Eller. And now it's directed to Goodas. Pitching this one to Lawton. In deep, trying to score. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Bears slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Capitals are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Flyers are getting their first power play crack of the game. Critical win of the draw. Points it.
For slashing. Time of the penalty. 9 minutes, 33 seconds.
Just walking the tightrope. A shot. Use that big goalie stick well. Strong wrist shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Walks the line. Slaps it to Voracek. Big point-blank save there. Gains that offensive line. He's got that point pass. Really breaks away. Read that play in his own end. Must get it out. Lets it go. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
The Capitals have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
His 10th of the season, scored shorthanded by number 18, Chandler.
Thrown to the slot. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
McDonald's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
You might want to go try a new glove. That one doesn't have any saves left in it.
The Flyers haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. They've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play.
In with it now.
47, Andrew McDonald.
Slides it to the point. Good shooting place.
11 minutes.
A collision.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. A shot. Great glove save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
Under 7 minutes remaining in the period. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. The play is offside. Back to center ice. They've got the draw. Using the point, he's got it. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Takes that pass at center ice. Skates it into the zone. Just great positional play. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Trying to go to Giroux. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. On to Giroux. He is shut right off.
There's another hit. I'm going to need a new pencil.
Solid work there by Claude Giroux. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. Muscled long to Voracek. Gives it on a cross from the point. Blocked. Snapping a pass to Voracek. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Flyers made the save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Washington's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
The Capitals win it. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Scrum over, puck kicked by Baxter. Cut that pass in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Washington's setting things up in their own end. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 20 for the Capitals and 12 for Philadelphia. The Flyers, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Capitals have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Ovechkin. He works it along with a pass off the boards. From the slot, a wrister. Oh, what a save. Laid on to Oshie. Sails it. Turned away with the stick. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save. Gathered up by Oshie. Hangs on to it. Gets it back. Brings it in for an attack. Chip to Voracek. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have transpired in the third. The Capitals, maybe not in a laugher, but at least a chuckle, 5-1. Oh, a close call there. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers skated up on the side. That one is pointed to him. A point hammer shot. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Good work along the boards. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
Washington's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Into the attacking end. They just keep working away, don't they? Ehlers slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Holtby's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Philadelphia's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Washington's power play has been effective so far, connecting for a pair of goals. Let's see what happens here.
Flyers penalty.
They won that battle in the docks. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Directing that one to Backstrom. Is able to move on in. Ovechkin slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Philadelphia's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Clean win on the draw.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Save. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Propelled to Juice. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Washington's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Washington's squad gets the power play here, and it's a 4-against-3.
The Capitals have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Puts on the moves out front. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. He takes that point pass. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Gains the zone. Takes that pass. That was the wall that stopped it. Gathered up again by Couturier. Blue line control. Tries to get it on net. Good save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Looking to Ovechkin. Strong wrister. Handled with the stick. Important interception there. The Capitals have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. A good stick stop. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. He's in on an onside play. A tremendous glove save. What a tremendous hit.
That looked like it was accidentally on purpose.
Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Shoots one. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Puck is thrown to Gostisbehere. He's got that pass at the point. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Niskanen. Now it's directed to Burakovsky. Takes it right back. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good job. He rubbed him right out. Wilson's trying to get out of his own end. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Scorches one. Got his glove on it. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play.
Toronto's not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
Washington's got that face-off win. Lets it go. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Fires a shot. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Washington's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this face-off. Critical face-off win there. Drives it.
17 minutes, 46
Passed up the wing to Raffle. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Stays along the boards. Washington's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Lets it go. Great save. Washington's quick on the draw. Fires! That puck struck him in front. They've got a 2-on-1. Quick wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Washington's got 2 for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
On to Giroux. Big pad save. Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
Holtby's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Pitching this one to Backstrom. Clips that wrist shot. And a save. Terrific determination by Giroux. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Heads on to the corner. Got that in the trapper. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Well, I guess that's a bright spot, Doc. There's not been too much that they can find into the positive column tonight. That hit is one of them.
And there it is. The game is over. The Capitals made sure this one was over a long time ago.
No better feeling with playing with the lead throughout the majority of the game.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.